He's a baddie.
When I found you like online, I was a bit like skeptical at first. Like I didn't really know you or what you did. So definitely a little skeptical, but ever since then it's been a night and day difference, like in my life. So it's worked well for me.
What's he gonna do? Oh, Frankie.
This industry is in shambles. What's actually interesting to me is we have all this information accessible on how to get in shape or the dangers of being out of shape, like heart disease, heart attacks, type 2 diabetes, fatty liver disease, or if you look at the respiratory area where you have sleep apnea, reduced lung capacity, and also people overlook the risks of bone conditions like chronic pain, back pain can stem from a lack of working out and prioritizing your health and fitness. You just want an aesthetic physique, okay? Maybe you are overweight, obese, maybe a little bit scrawny, whatever the case may be. You just want to look aesthetic. It's time to make a decision, bro. Who do you want to be? Who do you want to be? Do you want to be the 99% guy that, has zero energy, is unattractive, is dealing with his weight time and time again, maybe yo-yoing, okay? Because that's what every single person is going through who has not come up with a solution to stay in shape 7 days a week, 52 weeks out of the year, 365 days out of the year. Come to a point where you have to ask yourself, who do I want to be? Okay? And once you truthfully answer that for yourself, because if we're being truthful, no one's going to say they want to be in this 99% average physique, with this massive belly, overweight. And I'm not trying to make you feel bad about yourself. I'm trying to, I'm not here to give you comforting lies. I'm here to tell you what you need to hear. Because if you watch those, you heard those stats, guys, that has to be alarming. So I have to tell you the truth. Who do you want to be? You have to come to a crossroads here. Maybe you have lost weight before, but you gained it back. You were unable to sustain it like most people. It's not information. Okay, it's not more information. It's not the next diet. It's not the next fitness plan. It is a word I like to call omnipresence. Okay, you need to make fitness, you need to make this an omnipresent part of your life that is sustainable, omnipresent in a way that does not involve you having to go to the gym every single day to stay in shape. No, you need to make being fit an omnipresent part of your life, an everyday thing that is sustainable, okay, where you can just have a system that you don't have to go to the gym to do, okay, because we all know we're all busy. We don't have time to go to the gym. I'm not gonna ask you to join B-Gym today, but I do want you to join the Great Lock-In where I put my workout in there, and it's a group of guys, more importantly, that are just locking in, okay, that are taking their fitness seriously, they're taking their physique goals seriously, that are just becoming stronger together. We need to become stronger together, okay? Because we're becoming weaker. Okay, every single day we're becoming weaker. Testosterone levels are dropping in men by the year. Why is that? We need to rise up. We need to become stronger, bro. So that's why I want you to join my community below, the Great Lock-In, so that you can lock in with a group of guys that are on the same mission. We're getting stronger. I'm always going back to the late, great Albert Einstein. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over and over again and expecting different results. That's insanity. doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results, which is you trying to go to the gym, getting a gym membership over and over again. I'm gonna go at 5 a.m. for a couple weeks. And what happens? Life hits you in the face, okay? And then you can't go anymore. A tragedy in your family, you can't go anymore. And then you go right back to the bad habits. How about 3 months later? I'm going to another gym, in-person trainer, whatever the case may be. And boom, something happens and then you fall off. Insanity. You've tried to go to the gym time and time again, but it doesn't work. You and I both know it doesn't work. You've tried this time and time again. And so, omnipresence is the only way to get, but not only get an aesthetic body, but to keep an aesthetic body 365 days out of the year. Everything around you, all of these people marketing, supplements, this, that, coming to the gym, it's all just stuff that doesn't work. Waste your time, waste your money, and people just need something that actually works this time. Okay, that's not just a gimmick. That's not just, use this supplement and you're gonna get abs in 2 days. Okay, you've been scammed long enough.
All right, so inside of our signature solution lies a chain of ecosystems designed for our members to get an aesthetic physique, but not only get an aesthetic physique, but to keep that aesthetic physique for life. Everybody's biggest problem when they're going through a weight loss journey or when they're going through trying to, put on muscle, their biggest issue, maybe yours as well, is how can I keep this weight off forever? How can I maintain this aesthetic physique? So inside we have a chain of ecosystems. The first one being the main ecosystem. And this ecosystem is the pathway. The first day, we hop on a one-on-one call. And this pathway is designed to get you crystal clear on the exact action steps to take to get you from where you're at to where you want to go. Next thing is the social ecosystem, which we have a growing ecosystem of members in 8 US states in 2 countries. You can see on the map where all of our members are located and growing. Not only that, we have member retreats. We just got done with the 2025 member retreat in Los Angeles, California. Had a great time. We've also got the members only Christmas party in Scottsdale, Arizona later this December, and the Miami retreat coming up in 2026. So lots of opportunities for our members to connect, fellowship with people who are on the same goal as you, which is incredibly crucial when you're trying to really accomplish your goals. You need that fellowship of a community, and that's what the social ecosystem provides. Okay, next is the yellow ecosystem. And this is for reporting, very crucial aspect for our members, in which you can see Isaiah, 15 pounds in 2 months from this system right here.
This is a great way to keep accountable. It's one of those just accountability pieces. Like these are all exercises you can do from home. So it's not like you have to really drive anywhere. It's easy to attend. It's just about, it's in the evening. At least it is right now. So it's easy to be like, all right, it's on my calendar. Let's turn the Zoom on and let's do this workout. And it didn't take more than half an hour. Literally. I'm not sweaty. I feel a little bit tired from these simple exercises, but I think more importantly, just got me off the couch and it's easy to attend.
Important. Next, we have the live ecosystem. And this is where you are able to get aesthetic with other VGym members, support, coaching, feedback, crucial aspects of understanding where you're at in the journey, understand the nuances of every little aspect of getting in shape and staying in shape long term. You'll get that from the live ecosystem. And then next thing we have is the blue ecosystem. And I can't go too deep into that right now, but that is one of our ecosystems that we're very excited to unveil when the time comes, coming up soon right here for the blue ecosystem. And this may look extremely overwhelming to you, but rest assured, our members save 2 hours per day, 6 hours per week, and 312 hours per year utilizing the VGym protocol. And this is not an everyday challenge of, oh, test your limits every single day, no days off, no days off. Because we all know that does not work. As good as that sounds on paper, it doesn't work, okay, in the long run. And what is the theme of this? The theme of this is consistency. How can you get an aesthetic physique and keep it for life? That is what we're solving for, okay? On a 3-day work week, VGym members save 2 hours per day, 6 hours per week, and 312 hours per year utilizing the VGym protocol, utilizing the chain of ecosystems designed to help you get an aesthetic physique and keep it off for life.
Right now, you are bombarded with ads to, hey, come on in for the gym, hey, free session, hey, free massage, hey, free this, free that. You come into the gym, right? And then they try and sell you on a $1,500 package for them to literally stand over you, hover over you, and watch you do a simple exercise. And I actually put the Takeover Aesthetics video in the link below so that you can literally skip that problem. You don't need a gym, right? You don't need a overpriced personal trainer to get in great shape, okay? And I know that might be tough for you to understand since everybody and their mom is telling you, oh, you need the gym to be in shape. Oh, you need to be the gym to be in shape. Oh, you need the gym to be in shape. But I want you to ask yourself, where did that propaganda come from? All right, use your mind. It's logic here. It's logic, okay? So this industry is in shambles, okay? Because the whole issue is we need to get people in shape. 3 out of 4 Americans are either overweight or out of shape. But what's the problem? Because you are listening to the wrong people on social media, okay? You're listening to one end people who are telling you, oh, don't eat meat. Oh, don't eat vegetables. Oh, don't eat this. Don't eat that, which paralyzes you, okay? And that's for a reason. They do that to confuse you, okay? So that you can go buy their product, okay? So on one end, there's people with impossible standards that you cannot live up to, right? And on the other end, there are people who are telling you, oh, take steroids, bro. Oh, do gambling, right? Oh, yeah, do this, do all that shit to your body that's gonna shorten your lifespan. You're listening to bodybuilders, but you have to understand what's the average age of a bodybuilder, okay? You look, the average age of a bodybuilder is 47 years of age, okay? So you have to understand right then and there why that's not the best practice to get in shape. Because if you look back at your past, okay, you've lost 20 pounds, but then you gained it right back. Lost 20 pounds, gained it right back. Do you see the problem there? Well, you know, my members are getting in great shape. The problem and the issue is the reason why you keep yo-yoing is because you have not made fitness and health an omnipresent part of your existence, okay? You need to make this an omnipresent part of your life, okay? In a way that is sustainable, or in a way that does not require you to get in the car, go to the gym, you know, drive in all this traffic, hit your workout, take shower, drive in the traffic back home. It's not going to work. Okay, so you need a sustainable system that works with your everyday life. And that's what we solve for.